Hi YouTube, today I'll be showing you guys how to make a rubber band gun. And what you would need is a piece of wood or anything that'll look like a gun, a pencil or a pen, a clothespin, some tape. You can use any kind of tape. I just usually use electrical tape, a coping saw, and a knife with scissors. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is take your piece of wood and with your coping saw make a little notch right here. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. So I made a notch, and that's where your pencil's gonna fit. And so you see your rubber band size, and you make your rubber band gun according to how big of rubber bands you want to shoot out of it. And these are adjustable too. So these are just little hair rubber bands, and they stretch about that far. And so you take the size of your rubber bands and you estimate how big you want the pencil. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that down to how big I want it. So let's do that. Okay. I got a little graphite on it. Some pencil lead. I'm just going to find this little tip. Okay. So I cut the pencil down to size. Then the next thing you need to do with your pencil is make a notch on this side, or you can do it on this side. I'm going to go ahead and do it on this side. So I'll go ahead and do that. Line it up. Be careful, don't cut yourself. So I made a video before this making an origami balloon. You guys can go ahead and check that out. It's kind of hard because I don't want to cut myself. Just gonna make so I made a little, I don't know if you can see it, but just a little notch. And so my rubber bands can fit in it. And so next thing you need to do is you take your little pencil, and the side with the notch is going to be facing this way. So here's the notch, and it fits. This pencil fits in the slot we made earlier. You take your tape and tape it down. I'll go ahead and do that. So when your scissors come in handy, you're just going to cut the tape. Okay. Make that nice and tight so it doesn't really wiggle. It can wiggle a little bit, but okay, I'm gonna adjust this so the notch is facing the right way and tighten it. Okay. Now what you need to do, you take your paper clip, well, not your paper clip, your clothespin, and you try to tape it down to one of these sides. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So put some tape right here. Okay, and cut that. Okay. So there's one layer, thing. Now I need to tape somewhere up here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now this is a pretty tricky part. So you get your tape and you cut off about that much, or however big your block is, and go ahead and cut that piece in half the long way. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so I've got a little piece of tape. This is so it doesn't bother any other parts of the gun. So I'm going to put that right there and wrap that around. Take my other piece of tape, little piece, and I'm going to connect these two with it. So lift that up, and it's tightened. Once you have that, you can still lift up your clothespin like this. That's what you need to do. And that's just going to be your shooting mechanism. And you're all done. So the next thing you need to do is to fire it. And so to load it, you just hook the rubber band in the notch. Whoops. Yeah, and don't let go of the rubber band. So you just hook it in the notch and put it in the clothespin. Whoa. It's going to need a little bit tightening. Now, all you need to do with it is you pull the clothespin down. You pull the clothespin down and it'll shoot. So I'll go ahead and do that for you guys. And as you can see, it goes pretty fast. And I'll shoot another one off. So just load it up. Whoops. And shoot one more. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and check out my other channels. Also, post in the comments below what you guys would want me to make in next videos. And yeah, so bye.